Hello. Yeah, this is Dr. Ullas Mahesh here. So I am basically an orthopedician, MBBS, MS Orthopedics, FIS, FIAP, visiting consultant and professor from a former HOD at three medical colleges till date. So basically, I travel around full Bangalore on only on call. So I tied up with many places. So I even see general and orthopedics as well. So we'll be concentrating today on World Osteopathy Week. So this week, that is from it starts from 14th to 20th of April. So it is basically about healthy aging. So next slide, please. Next slide is not there. Hello. Yeah. So osteopathy basically refers to a branch of the medicine that focuses on the body's musculoskeletal system and also its role in the overall health of the body. So basically, we have to concentrate on the elderly people and aging people and how to take care of the body as it keeps on aging. So once we have to check, that is the bone health and also the musculoskeletal system. So good exercise is very much important. So next please. Yeah, factors impacting bone health is nutritional factors, that is low intake of the calcium, okay, and also magnesium, vitamin D, and vitamin K, etc. So other factors which also determine are the lifestyle factors such as physical activity. So if you work well and if you exercise well, so the factors are good. And also one should avoid smoking and alcohol consumption, etc, and also avoid tea and coffee also. So preferably milk and like boost, horlick, etc can be used. And other factors which influence are medical and hormonal factors such as hormonal imbalance, menopause in case of females, and also thyroid diseases. Other factors which help influence are, that is, genetic and age related fractures factors. So hereditary problems, genetic problems, age, gender, body weight, etc. So overweight also causes a lot of issues. So it's better to uh, yeah. So other things which are important are, one is aging and the bone health. Bone density naturally declines with age, as you all know, uh, increasing the risk of fractures and also osteoporosis. So, proper nutrition, exercise, and medical care can help in maintaining this bone strength. So, osteopathic care focuses on holistic approaches to the enhance the bone health and mobility. Yeah, next, please. So, as of now, we have got around 1.97 lakhs osteopaths which are treating the people around the world, mainly in India, because you know that India is now the number one population. Yeah, next, please. Yeah, so we'll discuss further, that is changes in the bones, muscles, and joints as the age progresses. So the bone changes with age are, one is decrease. There will be decrease in the bone density. There will be osteopenia or osteoporosis. So basically, osteopenia is BMD less than 1.5, minus 1.5, and osteoporosis is less than that. Then bone becomes brittle and fragile. Then slower bone remodeling process is there, and increased risk of fractures, especially the hip, spine, and also the wrist. So muscle changes with age. So loss of mass and strength, muscle becomes weaker and smaller, as you all know. So reduced endurance and flexibility, slower healing and recovery after the injuries. So if there is any injuries like road traffic accidents and other issues, so these also causes a lot of issues. So changes with age. That is, cartilage wears down, causing the joint stiffness, decreases the synovial fluid, reducing the joint lubrication, and the ligaments and tendons become less elastic. So increased risk of osteoarthritis and also the joint pain also increases. So the bone conditions with age are, one is osteoporosis. So we'll concentrate first on osteoporosis, one of the major factors. So osteoporosis is a condition where the bone becomes porous and fragile due to which there is reduced bone mass and also increasing fracture risk. So a trivial cause also can cause fracture risk. The second condition, which is very much important, is osteoarthritis. As you all know, as the age increases, so osteoarthritis is a degenerative joint disease where the cartilage wears down, leading to a lot of pain, stiffness, and reduced mobility, mainly due to the friction of the joints as we keep on moving. And also there is reduced lubrication, synovial fluid, etc. will decrease. So there will be a lot of rubbing, you can say, in the common man terms. So the next thing is fragility fractures. So fragility fractures is, there will be breakage that occurs from minor faults or stress, which I was telling you, and commonly affecting the hip mainly, spine, or the wrist in elderly individuals with weak bones. So to know all this, we'll do something called as bone marrow density, etc. Various things available in various hospitals and clinics. So other thing which affects is osteomalacia. So it's one of the rare conditions, but it does affect. So softening of the bones due to the vitamin D deficiency, causing a lot of bone pain, then weakness and increase in fracture risk. Next, please. So strategy of bone health is to improvement and also exercises. So one is weight bearing exercises. So what are weight bearing exercises? Weight bearing exercises, walking, jogging or hiking, dancing, and also stair climbing. These are few of the exercises which help in weight bearing exercises. So next is strength training. So here what all we do is few examples. That is resistant band exercises, then free weights or machines, then body weight exercises like push-ups. Lot of people do push-ups and squats and lunges. Okay, next balance and flexibility exercises like Tai Chi, yoga, heel to toe walking. Yoga most of the people do. And last one is core strengthening exercises like planks, bridges, etc. So these are few of the exercises which help in bone health improvement. Fine. So we'll next go ahead with nutritional intervention for optimal bone health. So, what are the nutritional intervention that is required is, see, basically balanced nutrition provides the essential building blocks for strong and healthy bones at every age. So it's not just that at old age that you'll have a lot of issues. It is equivalent in every age. So first we'll go with number one, that is the calcium. So calcium, as you all know, it is the core mineral. So you'll get it in various things. So basic few things like milk, cheese, yogurt, ragi, sesame seeds, and leafy greens like vegetables. The second one is vitamin. So vitamin that are very much important in along with absorption of calcium are, so magnesium, zinc, and vitamin K. So these things are basically core nutrients which support the bone formation and also mineralization. So the main things which are there which help you in getting these things are nuts like dry fruits, etc., seeds, green leafy vegetables, and whole grains, etc. So next third part is protein. So main thing, protein is helpful for bone matrix and also the muscle support. So these are needed for collagen formation. So there are various type of collagens. We'll just tell you in brief. And muscle maintenance like pulses, dairy, eggs, lean meat, tofu, soy, etc. So according to your vegetarian or non-vegetarian status, you can go ahead with these things. So next, the fourth one, one of the main important things is vitamin D. So vitamin D3, that is cholecalciferol, is the active form. So it is formed mainly in during if you sit in the sunlight from cholesterol. So it's a very good nutrient. So if you just sit in the sun with adequate body exposure, so the cholesterol is converted into D3. Next is fortified milk, then egg yolk, fatty fish, supplements if needed can be taken. Supplements, as you know, is available either daily basis or weekly basis. You can either go for 2,000 international units or 60,000 international units weekly for about 3 to 4 months. So next one is nutrients to limit. So what all nutrients you have to limit? That is, salt intake should be decreased. Caffeine like coffee, tea, etc. can be decreased, and Coca-Cola, other things like cola, etc. can be decreased. Then smoking, alcohol consumption, etc. can be decreased. So healthy food is very important. Otherwise, these things inhibit the absorption of various nutrients. So next, the last but not the least is hydration and gut health. So this is most important. So keep your gut healthy. Adequate water intake is required. So minimum 1.5 liter water is good for health, 24 hours, and much more is more better. So adequate water intake and healthy gut improvement will help in nutrient absorption adequately. Okay. So next, how do you know when to visit the doctor? So basically, you can know one is persistent joint or bone pain is there. So, and also difficulty in movement or stiffness, especially mornings, etc. Then frequent fractures or bone weakness. So frequent fractures will cause lot of immobility and also lot of problems. So unexplained swelling or inflammation also might be there. Numbness, tingling or weakness might be there, which may radiate, etc. Then postural changes or height reduction. Okay, so you should be very careful in this. So after a very brief session, I hope you enjoyed this meeting, and thanks Overseas Pharma for promoting this meet. And I've got a lot of fan base as well in Facebook and WhatsApp, etc. So you can follow me in Facebook, Dr. Ullas Mahesh, and thanks Overseas Healthcare. So there will be conducting these meets FB Live quite regularly. So you can catch me up regularly on Facebook Live. Oh, thank you. Good day. Yeah. So the bone to be healthy, as I told you, like any questions from your side? So, so the bone to be healthy, we are allowed to take calcium, magnesium, and other nutrients, and also vitamin D3 regularly, and also a lot of exercises should be done. Any other questions? Any questions, you can contact me. So you can just Google me on Dr. Ullas Mai. You'll find my number. You can contact me directly.
No, sir. There are no questions currently.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you all for the patient hearing. Thank you.
Thank you.